Beef stroganoff is a Russian dish that is made of tender strips of sautéed beef and mushrooms that are served with a sour cream sauce over noodles, rice, or French fries. It is said that it was invented by a chef working for a Russian general, Count Stroganoff, in the 1890s, and during World War II, the soldiers brought it back to the States. Many countries have adapted their own version of the infamous stew. Finland adds pickles, Japan puts it over rice, and Brazil uses shrimp and chicken instead of beef. We are at Urban Dacha, where our friend Chef Eugene is going to teach us how to make their famous dish, beef stroganoff. Hello Eugene, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Please let us know the steps of your famous stew.
Okay, so we start with, we grill off some onions earlier. Already had these ready. Some mushrooms we also grill off earlier just with butter. And then we start with the meat.
We don't really get a chance to eat a lot of Russian food here in LA. How would you describe their food, or what type are your favorite foods?
Russian food?
Yes.
Russian food is basically like poor people food. We had potatoes, we had carrots, we had meat, a little bit, so we try to stretch it as much as we can. Like this dish, for example. So we're cutting it into strips like this.
When did you first realize you wanted to be a chef?
When I was 11.
11?
Yes.
Why is that?
I made a hamburger helper and everybody loved it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mushrooms. Mushrooms and butters in there.
Is this the mushrooms always used, or is it normally? Really, it's a common part of the dish.
Yes.
Okay.
What I believe.
I thought it was sometimes added.
Sometimes no. I mean, not everybody eats mushrooms.
And then they have, what's with the sour cream? Is the sour cream a big part of this?
Sour cream's a big part of Russian food. Basically anything you can put sour cream on top of or in it.
Russians do.
Yeah, soups are always better with sour cream. Some water. Keep going. Salt. Pepper.
Are there other combinations of this stew, or is it usually always beef?
It's usually beef and cream. Yes.
Okay.
There is chicken version of it. We actually make it as well. And then cream goes in. And all this cooks for a really long time.
Wow.
And then you try the meat when it's soft and it's ready.
That looks delicious. So it's a very thick consistency.
Yes. Not yet, but we'll get it there.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait 3 hours.
Yeah.
Come back in 3 hours. I'll tell you how it is.
This is after 3 hours, basically. Cream and everything's all together.
I've been waiting here for 3 hours for this delicious beef stroganoff.
All right, now we put it on a plate.
I'm really excited about this because I've never been to a Russian restaurant. I've never been close to Russia either, so this is gonna be exciting to taste.
All right, that, and then we put some chips on top.
So cute.
These are potato chips.
Now this is a stew that you don't see every day. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, I don't want to burn myself, but I'm gonna have to try it. Oh my gosh, it's so rich and creamy and tender. It just slides down your mouth. Oh my god, that's delicious.
Thank you.
It's like it warmed up my body in 1 minute. I still feel it going down. And the potato chips are a perfect crunch to it. Man, I love Russia. That is so good. If you like mushrooms, you're gonna die for this stew. It is delicious. Thank you so much, Eugene.
My pleasure.
You taught me something that I didn't know, and the whole world is gonna see it as well. And I'm gonna make this when I get home.
Good.
Thank you so much. That's Eugene. We are at Urban Dacha, and you're gonna want to come visit very soon.